Yeah, check. Yeah.
Check sibilance. Check 1, check 2.
All right. Yeah. Hello and welcome to Idiots with Instruments, the show that follows the band Red Hot Rebellion as we write and record our brand new album from scratch. Our amps are on 11 and we're south of heaven. I'm Jim Tremontana, bassist and lead vocalist of Red Hot Rebellion.
Hi, I'm Doug Spencer, guitar player and least important vocal.
I'm Andres Devine, the drummer and then second most important vocal.
That's right,
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
So
Super
here we
important.
are, Idiots with Instruments. So how's everybody's week been?
Like us or the audience?
No, you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know how long we were waiting.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. You're like, yeah, send us an email. Tell us how your week is.
We're prepared to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been all right, right? I
Yeah.
was sick for a while.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
off to a rough start, but we're back in business, ready to rock out,
Yes.
record some rock and roll numbers. So last time we got together, we made a pledge. Was it a pledge?
Yeah.
I thought it was a blood
A
pact.
blood oath. We
Blood
swore a
oath.
blood
Yes,
oath.
oath. I like
We
oaths better than
swore-
pacts.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
swore a blood oath.
To the super blue blood moon or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
upon the super blue
Yes.
blood moon that we will write and record an entire album.
Yep.
Write and record.
Yeah, it was
Write and record.
We can always refer to the tape.
I
Yeah.
thought we said we were going to try to release it by our birthday.
Right.
That was in there.
But that was like
But-
the secondary goal.
Yeah.
The main
Right.
goal is write and record by September
Right.
19th, 2018.
Yeah.
Right.
Or else something.
Or else something terrible
Something
would happen.
Something terrible.
But we never determined what that
Yeah.
terrible thing was.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
we haven't gotten any emails yet, I don't think.
yeah.
Well, if you
'Cause-
got any ideas, redhotrebellion@gmail.com
Yeah.
for the terrible things someone can do to us, I guess. Whoa, did you hear that? Whoa. Nah, no one can hear that.
Yeah,
We're surrounded by all kinds of fuzzy equipment.
Yeah.
So, anybody got anything fancy coming off the plate there? Any new equipment, Dougie? Any new songs in the brain? Any new things you want to get off your chest? This is your time. This is your forum.
Well, I have been feverishly recording new riffs and messing around with stuff at Casa El Spencer, and so getting stuff ready. Yeah,
That's excellent.
You got some licks, some hot licks for that.
I got some licks.
Why don't you show us a lick? Give us a lick, Dougie.
A lick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Play for the nice people at home.
should I full volume it or?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't possibly.
There's one I just came up with.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's a damn fine lick.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's going to go on side B of the new album. That's our
Which,
starter song for that
a-
one.
Yeah, we're tentatively calling the new album The Gleaming Sheath, right?
Right. Yeah, and that's also my side project.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Gleaming Sheath.
what was the other one we were thinking about? The bulging, the
Oh,
The
the intimidating
Intimidating
bulges.
intimidating bulges.
Yeah, that's our other
That's another real good one.
spin-off.
A spin-off is
I mean, that could be an album.
what? The
An
Intimidating
album
Bulges.
title, Intimidating Bulges.
Yeah.
I know what the cover would look like.
It'd just be the three of us, right? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
so the
just like
point
the title says.
So the point I'm trying to get at is we don't really have any fucking idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna keep on winging it till we figure this shit out.
Yeah.
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 I'm cool.
All right, let's try The Mission.
Try that one.
The title track from the rock and roll record The Mission by Red Hot Rebellion.
I'm ready.
All right.
Engage.
We're on a tempting mission to see what must
Yep.
So
It wasn't terrible.
it wasn't all that terrible, other than my vocals. So I haven't been singing for a long time, and I can't hit the high notes anymore. Well, I'll have to rejigger my voice. But yeah, so here's the thing: if anybody has any clues on how you're supposed to sing properly without your vocal cords getting wrecked, I tend to scream yell, but yeah, I don't know.
Right.
There's
So
a DVD that came out kind of a long time ago now called The Zen of Screaming.
yeah,
Do you know? Have you ever did you
No.
check it out?
I should look at that.
I found a copy at like Half Price Books a long time ago. I can see if I still have
And
it.
it's for screaming vocalists.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like this chick who supposedly trained like, she worked with a bunch of bands like Lamb of God and
Yeah.
like H2O, Hazen Street and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
It's pretty
I'm not-
interesting.
I'd watch it.
You
Get some tips.
sent us an article also
Did
a
I?
long time ago about like tips for healthy singing.
Right. Yeah. Don't drink cold. I remember this now. Don't drink cold shit. Drink
Yeah.
warm shit.
Right.
Yeah, I just remember it was like a PDF.
Yeah.
It was like
And
Yeah.
find it.
I think I remember totally ignoring it.
which is apparent.
I don't need to know any of this shit.
you're like, oh, this is not
Yeah,
for
this is
me.
not for me.
I'm the least important vocal.
Oh,
Yeah. I got CC'd on it by accident.
Yeah.
no, come on.
That's how most of your emails come to you. It's by accident.
Yeah.
This is not-
We're supposed to see that, Doug.
They're almost always followed up with that email. Whoops.
So this is I'm gonna lay it on the line. This is something I struggle with writing the vocal melodies for this band. Is I tend to have like a yell sing thing right going on, but in the practice room I try not to do that too often. But when we're writing new stuff, if I try to sing when we get in the studio, it sounds like shit.
Yeah.
You know, so I always have to kind of lemmy it. You know, and do the yeah,
Yeah.
ooh, yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to take into consideration, I think, everything that we do, at least that I try to do, and probably as a band that we try to portray when we are writing a song, is something that isn't created essentially in a studio. That would be something that we could just take this and take it out and play it in front of a bunch of drunk fucks.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and they would be like, them guys are really good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and when
And
we
that's
play
the thing.
live, I typically get complimented on my vocals.
Right.
So I
As
guess
long
it's-
as you yell sing in the right key,
yeah, it's okay.
it's fine.
Yeah, I think so. I just got to build up my stamina.
We
again.
might be over. Yeah.
I'm
I mean, the same
overanalyzing.
thing. It's peeps are, yeah.
But then I'm also a slave to what keys you pick. Although you only write in like 2 keys.
Yeah,
E
I
and
mean
A.
the easiest keys of them all.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, unless you need a different key, but
No. Remember when we used to do a traveling band and we dropped
Yeah.
it like
Drop-
four
we dropped it
keys?
to E. Yeah,
Did we?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
think originally,
It was what?
I think CCR actually recorded it in like G or something
Yeah.
like that.
Some kind of shit.
Some lame ass key. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, okay.
Well, and that's the same thing with, I think, guitar parts too. It's being a single guitar player,
Right.
you know, and trying to cover all that ground.
Right, because typically you're writing rhythm and solos.
I'm trying to make it somewhat interesting.
Right.
Maybe not for the audience, but at least for myself.
Right.
I mean,
it
you know.
sounds cool.
Well,
Shit
right.
you
I
do.
mean, and most folks are like, "Yeah, you're real good and stuff." But
Yeah, I think
you play notes real good.
I think
Yeah, but-
everybody said that.
but yeah, I mean, yeah, being self-analytical as I am and
Yeah.
very
Critical.
detail-oriented.
Yeah, detail-oriented.
Yeah, to the point of where it drives me crazy, and I'm pretty sure it's driven you guys crazy with takes.
No.
When we're at take 106 for
Yeah, for a
I-
10-second solo.
Yeah.
Listen, I have plenty of phone games. Like I can keep myself occupied all
Well,
night.
I
it's
guess-
not like we book studio time by the hour or anything.
But I-
well,
but I see-
we've
I
been
think-
doing it by like the
Right, and
day or
I
whatever.
think those
Full
two
days.
things are one and the same. That if you're a lead vocalist, vocalist, that's you're going to rise above the instrumentation.
Yeah.
And then if you're a lead guitar player, then when you're playing your solo, that is really your vocal solo.
Right.
So
Yeah.
those two things are very parallel and almost one and the same in that sense.
Right.
That I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
You're feeling me. Is what
I'm
you're saying.
feeling you, but the other thing too is like, at what point do you just like, all right, this is what I can do. This is within my abilities.
Right.
And in a live situation, I would much rather you have fun doing
Right.
the stuff instead of thinking about, oh, I got to be in this key and I have to sing it a certain way and I
Right.
got to do it like this, or else it's not going to sound like the album.
Right. And that's why I don't want to play a lot of songs off the mission.
Oh, because
Well,
It's
right.
because I sang them like under the best conditions in the studio,
right.
fully rested, vocal warmed up, warm tea, the lemon, the Dougie's special throat cream. That is really weird, but you go in this dark room and then you just open your mouth and then.
You get blindfolded,
Yeah.
or something. You're what?
But it
you
makes
get a
your
hood?
throat.
I don't know.
I had the
I
voice
don't
of
remember.
an angel.
Yeah.
After that, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
helps a lot.
But-
Doug's wrinkle sack pudding throat cream.
It feels really weird while it's happening.
Yeah.
But once it's done, it's pretty good.
It
It's
doesn't
great.
feel weird for me.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad about that.
Yeah.
But to come back to your like 106 solo takes in the
Yeah.
studio, I mean, you have to be happy with it. But
in the end, yes.
in the end,
But see, that's when I need you guys to remind me, dude, that was great.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do.
right.
You know?
And we'll have to. Well, okay. Remember this. This is on tape, so we'll
Yeah,
refer
right.
back to this because I fully expect us to be mic'd up in the studio,
Yep.
Yeah.
and this is you're going to be like, man, I think it sucks, and we're going to be like, dude, it was great, and you'll be like, fuck you.
But
You're
then
never
that-
like, fuck you, but-
but no, right, and that's I need to be reminded, like, okay, are you trying to do something that is beyond your ability? And I mean that in a most loving and caring way. that
Right.
There's so much stuff. I mean, if I want to sit in woodshed, I shouldn't be doing that in the studio.
Right. Yeah. You
Come
should
in.
have your parts worked out before you.
Yeah,
do
I
this.
mean, I should be able just to come in and rip
So there's
it
a
out.
tip
Yeah.
for everyone: work your parts out before you go to the studio.
Yeah, yeah,
Which we
Or-
do.
Yeah, I mean, or at
But
least
there is some, you as being a
Yeah.
virtuoso, you have to have some expression, some freedom to.
Well,
play.
and I think the last time we recorded too, where Chris was just like, "Hey, you like playing loud and not wearing headphones, so we're just going to put you in a room with your amp loud because that's when I'm most inspired is playing loud in front of my amp, not
Yeah.
with cans on,
Right.
sitting in an
Sitting
ISO
down.
booth. That
Yeah.
just, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
There's no feeling in that. I like feeling the wind on my face and
Yeah.
you know,
Pushing air.
pushing air.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what you're pushing air for your vocal
Yeah.
takes. You know, like
Yeah. So I need to get more excitable.
yeah, because I mean, like
Yeah.
when we play live, yeah, I
That's
think
fucking-
you do. Yeah,
Bring it.
that's how we do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's
Now,
an element of
I mean,
adrenaline.
I'm just getting
and,
off of a 2-week sickness too, so and I haven't been singing. So
Yeah, and you haven't had.
how
your
did the fuck
you
did
haven't
this
had
turn
your-
into a therapy session? For
You
me?
haven't had your throat cream yet today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
I'm getting it ready right now.
There we go. Order up. Zing.
One order of throat cream, please.
It's up to 98.6 degrees right now.
That's the temperature I prefer. But I think we all kind of struggle with the perfection or like imposter syndrome as well. It's like, well, not imposter. We know we're skilled enough musicians to do this because we do it. But I know, like you, A-Dog, you're always like, man, my drums suck. And we're like, they're fucking perfect.
Yeah, no, I really, I don't like a lot of the takes that I do. There have been a few songs where where we've gone in and I've been like, okay, after a couple takes, it sounds
Yeah.
great or whatever, sounds good enough. But
Do you think it's because we're not a band that like books a month in the studio? We live in the studio and that's all we do for that month, like the big dogs do, and we don't. And because we're not really on a time crunch because.
we're regular assholes.
Yeah.
Like,
But
we-
is it?
Wait, we
Right.
are?
Yeah, we can't afford to book a month or whatever
Right.
for
But, like
personal lives and
fucking-
shit.
What was it? Chinese democracy. It took them like what 10 years to re-record that
Well-
shit. That's what I'm getting at with like you being critical of your parts. I guess all of us. I'm critical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The royal you, me included. So, but at the same time, like especially now, we're working on our third album. Each album should be better.
Yeah.
So good. We have to elevate, bring the A game, elevate.
I feel like I've personally gotten a lot more comfortable just like in a studio setting. Like it's like it's hard if you're in like an ISO booth to try to play like you're at a show.
Right.
You're
because
not,
the energy's totally different.
Yeah, or like even in like the main room or whatever, like at Encore sometimes it was like, oh, is this weird?
Right.
But I've gotten a lot more comfortable with the click track.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot more comfortable
Yeah.
playing kind of like I'm playing live.
Yeah.
Explain what a click track is to people who don't know.
Oh, it's a metronome. It's a way for me to not have to think about how fast or slow I'm going.
Right. So it's keeping the tempo
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah, and I've learned to just listen to it like it's another instrument. Like it's like, hey, this is a really weird guitar part or whatever. Like, but
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a tip for the kids out there. Listen to your bandmates while they play. Everyone
Right.
has to listen to the other instruments.
Yes.
We've seen so many bands that seem like, well, I know they're not listening to each other because you can tell.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think the other one is, not that we have to worry about too much, is playing in tune as well,
yeah,
Right.
for sure.
well, yeah,
And I know that I've been stopped on occasion recording that I'm out of tune, but what I've realized is I play pretty hard, and
Right.
you tune to an E440 or something like that, and then when you hit that string, you're actually bending the string.
right.
And then depending upon the pressure that you're applying when you're fretting that string, you're actually bending it even more. And I don't realize that sometimes. So
Yeah.
even I can be perfectly in tune, and as soon as I hit it and I'm feeling it, it's
Yeah.
out of tune.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Which
your
is
hands,
pretty wild.
you're pulling it.
Yeah.
It's all mathematics
Right.
and physics.
Physics.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
The
Very
physics of it
interesting.
all.
yeah, playing time, playing tune. There
Playing
you go.
time, playing tune.
There's a T-shirt
Yeah.
or a bumper sticker,
Yeah.
right? The rhythm of life.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Introspective.
Yeah.
Yes.
Playing
Maybe we
tune
should
to the
do a
rhythm
new
of
segment
life.
where it's like Doug gives us introspective moments.
And then
with
it
Doug.
ends with me talking about my nutsack.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Or anal rape, or like something.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Trigger warning on every moment of.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
It's about to go rated X.
It could turn at any second.
That's true.
Spin on a dime.
Yeah.
So
So,
how did
yeah.
we get here?
We were well.
We were
one,
talking
I
about-
needed because my voice is
yeah.
already getting shot. So
Yeah.
we started talking about how. I really don't know. I mean, I do it, and it seems like when I sing more, it's like a muscle. You work it out, and
Right.
the voice stays more stable.
Exactly.
But since I haven't been doing it, it's getting a little shot. But
Mm-hmm.
and then we got off topic, which is fine. This is what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how we do's it. Well,
So yeah.
do we want to try the new one again, or do you want to show us any new riffs you may have in your riff pocket, Riff Lord?
I don't feel comfortable moving on from the new one
Okay, good.
yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's play it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Let's
I
do
feel
it.
like I'm not that I'm phoning it in, but I feel like I'm just not
Yeah.
comfortable with it yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this take without me singing.
Okay.
Just so we can focus on the instruments. This is something we do before recording a lot too. Is a little
Yeah.
because when we don't here's what we do when we record shit. We record all together live, all three instruments live, and then we'll do vocals later. A lot of bands do scratch vocals while they're playing. I don't do that because that would fuck me up. I'm not a
Yeah.
real great musician.
And a lot, and
Oh,
no,
come on.
and a lot of bands just have a singer, and that's it. They
Right,
don't have.
yeah.
Right.
You're doing double or triple duty.
Yeah.
You're the brains,
You
the
said
voice,
duty.
and the bass player. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. And the looks.
yeah, that as well.
You're.
All
And
right.
the
so-
length and girth.
Yeah. All right. Let's. All right, I have a question.
Yeah.
So when you're doing the wait, shit. Are you going da na 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 da na 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 na, or are you going da na 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 da na 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 na? You're going da na 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 na.
I think so.
Because in the beginning, I think you were doing da na 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 na, or that's what I was playing. Da na 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 na
Maybe.
da na 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 na. But you're doing da na 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 na.
Right now I am.
Okay.
You just tell me which way you want it.
I think I like better. I like the syncopated. Yeah. More space.
Okay.
Unless you like the other bit.
I'm just trying to play it right now.
Play the notes.
I'm just trying to make it through
playing
this
the
shit.
chords.
Yeah. Just trying to make it through this 3.5 minutes.
My balls intact.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool song.
I think I was happier with the with my chord work on that one.
Yeah.
Especially due to the long solo bit in E. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cowboy chords, I think,
Yeah.
a nice
You're
inclusion.
you're good on them cowboy chords for
I
sure.
like cowboy chords. Yeah. See, out of tune.
Out of tune. Time to tune. And that means it's time for Awkwardness with Andres.
Yeesh.
You're doing great, kid.
Yeah. Keep it up.
Thanks. I guess this is what it's like to hang out with me.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Okay, I'm in tune.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
cool.
All
Bye,
right, back
Andres.
to music talk. So, so you're doing cowboy chords, which would be first position chords for those playing at home, right? Is
Right.
that what they're more
Yes.
known as? Give us a turn on your sound there, and so we can. Yeah, give us a first position cowboy chord there, Dougie. What are you talking about when you say cowboy chords?
Cowboy chords. Open strings.
As opposed to a power chord or a bar chord,
Yeah, a bar chord.
which is
Where traditionally most rock guitar players are only playing the fifth,
the
which
root
we
and the
don't even
fifth.
want to. I don't even want to.
Yeah, we don't even know what that shit means.
It's 2 fingers. Is the fifth.
yeah.
The
All
fifth.
right.
The fifth-er.
The fifth third.
So
So for the the
Yeah.
main riff, you're doing just power chords. The root.
I'm
and the fifth?
playing. Yeah, I'm playing just regular power chords, and then for the
3-note or is it 2-note? You're just doing the 2-note.
That's a great question. A lot of times I don't know what I'm doing until I actually.
Do you engage the pinky or no? It just
I think I'm hitting actually the.
Oh,
I'm getting the octave in it.
yeah, the octave. There it is.
Yeah, and then when I play the, and I actually move positions, so I'm going, fuck.
What?
I always say I don't know what I'm doing, but then when I start saying, oh, well, I'm moving positions, and I'm playing it in the first position or the second, then I mean that actually sounds like I know something.
Right. I have no idea what you're talking about though when you're saying. So you're starting.
I'll move it down to the first dot on the guitar board.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so then I'm playing that's a C, and that's a D, but then I add in the low E.
For that harmonizing. Yeah.
So you're actually making it kind of like a C, G, and then that would be an A, D.
Yeah.
It gives it a little more beef,
Yeah. A little
since
more
I'm
oomph.
just a single guitar player.
Right. Well, yeah. You have
Trying
more
to,
space.
trying to fill a little more space.
Right. Yeah. We are not Iron Maiden with 3 guitarists.
No.
Oh, that's so many guitars.
So many
That's
guitars.
too
Or are they
many.
4?
Yeah.
They have 4. No, 3. No.
No, it's Adrian and Dave and then
The other guy.
Jocko or whatever
Yeah.
his name is.
Yeah, they still only have one drummer.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Nico still in the band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Still?
He's old, though. He's like 70, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he
So-
was he the oldest member, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
as far as age,
Yeah.
birth
And
age.
I think
Yeah.
he and Adrian Smith are the founding members. If I remember. I should know this. I have an entire wall of Iron
It's
Maiden in my
Dave-
studio.
it's no not Adrian, Dave Murray and Steve Harris.
Right.
Steve Harris.
Steve Harris and Dave
Steve
Murray.
Harris and Dave Murray have
the
been there
founding
since the
members. Yeah, that's
inception.
Correct.
The rest of the motherfuckers. See, I should win some shit for
Right.
Maiden trivia right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Order up.
I feel like we should get shirts made that say "Order Up," like for the podcast, and then sell them at shows,
Right.
and people won't know what the hell is
the hell is-
going on.
Order up.
They're like, "What's
Yeah.
this Order Up about?"
I don't know.
You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll
It's going to
see.
be great.
It's my half-ass catchphrase.
Did I do that?
Order up.
Order up. Yeah, so that's chords, and then the cowboy chords are.
Yeah. So you're doing that during the solo for the rhythm part. So that
Yes.
would be what we record is for more oomph, more depth.
It fills a little more space,
Yeah.
and geez,
Yeah.
I also need new strings. That
Yeah.
will help you stay in tune, kids.
Yeah, and you play with a heavy fucking gauge too, don't you?
Yeah, these are like 45 to.
Jesus. I know when I play your guitar, it's
50.
like I'm playing a fucking 6-string bass.
Yeah, I was thinking about going lighter, just because guitars can be difficult. Why make it harder, But
But don't you have more tone from the thicker strings? or-
well, some might argue that the Reverend Billy Gibbons uses like sevens. Yeah, you listen to ZZ Top, and dude
Wow.
sounds killer.
Right.
He even sounds killer live. So,
Yeah.
but he's got his shit dialed in. So,
Right.
I mean, that could be half of it.
Does he still
Like,
play with a Mexican peso?
I don't know. I don't know if
Or is
that's
that- is that
actually
just
true
lore?
or not.
Is that like Zeppelin with the shark?
The mudfish.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
Mudfish.
Send us an email with your rock and roll lore.
Yeah.
redhotrebellion@gmail.com.
Yeah, you're talking about Zeppelin putting a fish in a girl's coochie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which supposedly
Mud shark.
happened.
I mean,
Is that
If
what you said?
it's in Hammer of the
Mud-
Gods,
Right.
The novel.
So it must be true.
Though. Yeah, the book.
yeah.
So
I think I've seen a movie with that in it once.
really, what kind of movie?
Oh, well,
Internet movie?
straight to the internet.
They have plenty of internet movies these days.
Yeah.
You can find anything.
What's with the search browsings and whatnots?
And always make sure to clear your cache and cookies, kids.
Yeah. See, we are teaching people
Yeah,
something. I
it's
mean, that's-
important.
yeah,
It's good to know.
And
You know?
delete your temporary files.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can talk more about notes and things if you want.
Yeah, I mean, what the?
I don't know. I mean,
I guess I think it sounds good. I guess is what I'm getting at. Since I'm doing just the root
I think
notes.
I think that last take we did, I would like to have a copy of that.
Okay. Well,
Just chords, because I actually played it correctly.
it's on wax.
And played it correctly, and it would be a good reference bit to have. But,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I was playing chords there, and it
Right,
sounded
yeah.
halfway decent. And,
Yeah, because frequently we'll play shit and we have no idea what we played. We know the song, but not the exact
Yeah.
performance that we liked.
right. Yeah, like me and those extra couple notes, just fine tuning the shit,
Right. Yeah.
because it helps when their other band members are playing the same thing that you're playing.
Yeah, it does.
I think
That's
we
part
already
of
covered
listening,
that,
right?
but I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
that's a little more in depth, because you could still be playing in time and playing the same thing, but not be really truly playing the same thing.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Different, you're
Right.
playing the same notes, but not the same. That's why I was going with, are you
Right.
playing da-na-na-na-na, or are you playing da-na-na-na-na-na? Because when there's only two of us, and they're power chords, you got to
Yeah.
lock that shit in.
Lock it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For more tightness.
As so famously was done by Geezer and Tony
Right.
of Sabbath.
Sabbath.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, all right. Yeah.
More reference to other bands.
Yeah. A real band, though. Not
Yeah, a real
fake
band,
one.
and a hell of a real band.
Yeah. One of the greatest.
Without them,
We wouldn't
I mean,
be doing this shit.
probably not.
I'm assuming you're talking about Mac Sabbath. Yeah.
The
That's right,
McDonald's themed Black Sabbath tribute
I
band.
am totally talking about Mac Sabbath.
Kids,
I mean,
if
you
you
said
haven't
Sabbath,
seen
that's
Mac
what-
Sabbath, go look them up.
Yeah, they're great.
It is.
Yeah.
It's something.
It's something.
It is something. Well, all right.
You're sure to have a heck of a time.
Yeah. You want to try this Dandy Rock and Roll song again, or do you want to move on?
I'll give it another go.
Let's give her another go then.
All right.
All right.
I'm
Order
still
up.
working out all of my fills.
Order
also.
up. What? You're not you don't know what you're doing for your fills.
Yeah, I'm still working through a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
I like what you're doing in the verses.
Just trying things.
Yeah, the verses are cool. The
Yeah.
snare work is cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was actually listening to it this time through.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Me too, because I'm not yelling. I can
Right.
actually hear.
Yeah, I'm not listening to Jimmy.
Right.
I'm trying to incorporate more snare work, and I'm trying to get better. Like, as a drummer.
As a person.
Right. Just
Right.
because I'm kind of a terrible person. So
Right, yeah. So as long as you're a good drummer.
trying to fix it. Right.
Well,
As long as I
remember-
won.
Yeah.
One out of
Yeah,
two
one
ain't
out of
bad.
two. ain't bad.
I mean, you can make up for some things. Just not all things.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So,
oh, yeah.
rock and roll. We're gonna play a song or something.
We're going to play something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
All right. Does anyone else feel like we started at one tempo and then sped way the fuck up?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was just me. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah. That's also why I like to record to a metronome.
Right. So
really-
you stay
Well,
consistent.
it really shows me where I'm fucking up.
Right.
Yeah, it tightens everything up. And
Tighten
it's
up,
like, hey, slow down here, you idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asshole. But no, it's a cool song.
Yeah.
I think it'll be cool. Mm-hmm. It's yeah, we'll have to nail down what the right tempo actually is.
Yes.
'cause
Yeah, but we won't do that for a while, probably.
for a long, long time. Yeah.
It's probably like 180-ish.
Yeah. 640.
Yeah.
640 beats per minute.
I feel like that take. Okay, cool. We're still rolling. That one was probably pretty close. I got lost a couple times where I was playing the old rhythm instead of the newer.
Yeah, right.
But trying to lock in with you, you could definitely. I mean, I could feel it when we were locked.
Yeah, when we were locked in, it was cool.
It was tight.
And then this asshole sped up the tempo, and we had to re-lock in.
This is 180. Slow down.
Slow down. So it's probably 220.
Here, this is 200.
Yeah, it's probably 200. Okay, I was way off.
Yeah.
You weren't way off.
It's close. It's like not like you're saying it was 120 or something shitty like that. All right. Well, I feel good about this song right now.
Yep.
Right?
I do
Turn
too.
that shit off. All right.
No, I need it.
200 BPMs.
200 BPM is we need the dry erase board in here. I don't know where I'm going to fucking put it, but
Do you have a marker?
like what kind of marker?
Just a marker. I can write it on any one of
grab
my
my
drum
Sharpie.
heads.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I liked when we're writing we have the dry erase, but I don't know where the fuck we put it in here.
It's got to be somewhere.
No, I got crazy dry erase boards. I just don't know where to put it in
in
the room.
here.
Right.
Without like if
Oh,
I'd have to
yeah.
cover up like my shit to hang it on the walls.
There's all
or
sorts of
something.
stuff on the walls. What about like over there?
Yeah, maybe, but it's I don't know. Yeah, we're getting off topic here. It's a great song.
Yeah. You could
So-
put it in front of me so no one has to.
It's-
Well, nobody has to look at me anyway.
Right, yeah.
But-
I don't look at you.
Yeah.
I'm usually
that's fine.
looking at my hands or something.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Doug. Do you look at your hands when you play all the time? Not all the time, because I see you. You're always yelling at people in the crowd, but
No, I don't.
you don't look at your hands.
No,
But when you're...
never. Because if you look at your hands while you're playing guitar, that means you suck.
That's right.
So
I
remember-
can't look at my
So-
hands.
Remember that, kids.
Yeah. All of you kids who are learning how to play guitar, if you're looking at your hands, just
You
give up.
suck.
Yeah.
Just give it up.
Yeah.
You'll never be good.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a whole other show, stage
Yep.
presence.
Yep. You got to go to. You're just going to have to grow up and get a degree and like go work
Yeah.
someplace proper.
Some kind of like accountant or some shit.
Yeah, you have to go work at your dad's law firm. I don't know.
Some kind of math
Yeah.
that involves more than 4.
Asshole and asshole LLC.
Asshole and asshole, attorney at law.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm asshole McGee, Esquire. I'll be your lawyer.
Let the asshole work for you.
Hey, my attorney's a real asshole. Ooh, asshole and asshole. Ask for it by name.
Right. Yep.
That's like Spaceballs.
It
I knew
totally
it.
is.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
assholes. Yeah.
He's an asshole, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I all the cool guitar players. I mean, of old.
Yeah.
You never saw Eddie Van Halen or Randy Rhoads or
No.
Yeah.
none of
Angus.
them dudes. Angus.
Jesus,
Fuck,
he took it
that
for
son
a
of a
whole nother
bitch.
level.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
jumping
doing
around till he-
cartwheels and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And then fucking Ian, Scott Ian, took
Yeah.
that a whole other level with the jumping around like an asshole.
Yeah.
So-
Oh yeah, yeah. You go.
See, these are guys we need to talk to. We need to
Right.
get them on the horn. Be like,
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about
Maybe we
writing
could do
songs
it.
and
Yeah,
not
could we
being
get a
assholes.
I'm sure most of
phone
them are
interview
listening to
with
us.
Scott Ian? He'd probably do it.
Yeah, Scott Ian.
mean,
Hey,
probably.
Scott, give us an email. redhotrebellion@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Tell us what we're doing
Would
wrong.
would love to interview you about your hands.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nothing weird. We won't do anything weird.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I think this has been a pretty good time. We got some shit done. And I guess that'll bring it to a close. This episode of Idiots with Instruments. We close every show with our mantras.
Right.
Keep it simple.
Yep. Stay hydrated.
Never play acoustic.
Thank you and goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Idiots with Instruments is a Solid Arts and Science production. All rights reserved throughout the multiverse. Please subscribe and review the show on iTunes or your podcatcher of choice. Visit idiotswithinstruments.com for exclusive bonus material and to support or sponsor this show.